Danielle Romeril is a young Irish designer who spent the last 7 years in London building a brand of clothing that exudes nonchalant style and femininity.
In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold.
Danielle, thank you so much for having us here in your London studio. Before we kind of get into all the hype surrounding you right now here in London, because there's a lot of hype, bring me right back where it all began for you. And I believe Tullamore's in there?
I grew up in Tullamore until I moved to Dublin when I was about 8. My mum's from Tullamore and my dad's from London. And a long time ago, my surname came from Jersey.
And we'll never be royal.
Big milestone for you was securing a place on New Gen.
It's a British Fashion Council support scheme with Topshop's backing. They kind of support emerging designers that they consider to be the best in their field. So previous designers have been like Mary Catransu, Alexander McQueen, Peter Pilotto. So lots of really great names have come up through that scheme.
Your spring-summer 15 collection was the toast of the town. I mean, Vogue picked up on it. I mean, you got amazing coverage. And then I read that your kind of inspiration for the collection came from a camping trip in Wicklow.
Yeah, last Easter I went wild camping with my boyfriend and I was gathering firewood to cook my breakfast, and the kind of idea came to me of this girl gang living in an imagined wilderness in an idyllic summer, and it's all about self-sufficiency and utility and, living off grid and stuff.
How do you take that then and progress that as an idea into the collection that we see?
Well, I guess I'm really interested in fabric and surface detailing on clothes, and that's kind of what I'm known for. You can see here on the table some of the samples that were both used in the collection, like this camo.
We aren't caught up in your love affair.
I really like to use lace, but I always try to use it in an unexpected way.
It's a running our blood.
There's a lot of experimentation that kind of goes into collection building.
Danielle, what is it about these two pieces now from the current collection that really stand out for you?
I guess there's kind of two key things that are going on in the collection in them. First, the camouflage. I've also got these transparent pockets, which is kind of a running motif in my collections, so that's quite key. And this dress over here, it's a bit more fun. These little cartridge holders, as in bullet holders,
for when
you go hunting, when you're living in the wilderness.
So right now you're working on Autumn/Winter 2015, which seems like a very long time away. Where do you actually start?
I keep my eyes open, and then when something strikes me or, I guess stays with me, I then research that further and then develop the collection from that.
Is there ever a fear that you might create something a little bit too alien, too out there, and that's not in keeping with kind of what's happening next season?
If people really love what you do, then they'll buy it. They don't care that, a magazine didn't say that it was this season's must-have.
Let me live that fantasy.